So, you got a job in a really good tech company with a really good salary. Well, you worked pretty hard for it, but as soon as you start, you got this weird feeling. You're not as smart as you think you are. People around you, your teammates, may feel like they are pretty good in what they do, and you now doubt your own abilities to do your job. In simple words, imposter syndrome is a feeling where you do not feel like you earned your accomplishments. And you got what you have because you were just lucky. You feel like someday you will be exposed. You will be ridiculed for being a fake coder, and you will be fired from your job and your career will be over. It is a strong emotion, and many of you just think it may be just prevalent in junior developers. But that's not the case. I have met many senior developers with decades worth of experience, and they still think they are not good enough for a job. I feel where we have more collaboration, the case of imposter syndrome are higher. I think it has to do with the way we work on a collaborative project. In the case of coding, it's all about collaboration. No software can be created without the help of a group of people. We need a team with a different skill set to make a product and then sell it. I found we do two kind of comparison inside a team. The first is conscious comparison and another is unconscious comparison. When we are working in a group, we tend to gain the trust of people in our group. And especially in the software engineering world, we have even more collaboration. We need someone to review our code. We need someone to review our work. So we are constantly being judged by other people. And I think that might be one of the reasons of higher imposter syndrome inside the tech industry. In unconscious comparison, we tend to believe more in the capabilities of others than we believe in ours. We get impressed by the sheer confidence people do in their job and think in our minds, we can do that. But in reality, we just don't have the full view of the picture. We tend to see others as perfect or just the opposite of what we are. But they are all complex human beings just like us, in spite of the fact that they may have certain areas in which they excel beyond our capacities and others in which they fall short of our abilities. The feeling is like we are actors and utterly incapable of even doing the basic things. The root cause is not having a full view of people's personalities and who they really are. We think of them as second to God. They can't make any mistakes, and we, even with full force, can never become like them. Philosopher Alan D. Botton explained this beautifully in his video, where he links imposter syndrome with our childhood. How we tiny creatures lived our life, sometimes with controlling parents or controlling teachers. How we try to impress them and how negligent they were to our demands. As we have seen, it doesn't matter if you are a junior developer or a senior developer, you have more experience or less experience, you are more educated or less educated. So we all are having issue with imposter syndrome. In order to fix it, I recommend we need to talk more about it. We all can do our part by being more open and honest about our experiences. There is no easy way to fix this issue. Only by acknowledging that it exists, we can open our doors to possibilities where we can put the genie back into the bottle and in the process, gain some self-confidence to conquer future obstacles. Because as Van Holiday said, what stands in the way becomes the way.